Don't be discouraged when people don't believe. Written and read by Brother Jerry Valenti. The ministry of Jesus during his time on earth is coming to an end. Looking back over the work that Jesus has done, it is noted that although some people have believed in him, others have not. Everyone heard the same words that he preached, but not everyone believed. Although we might think that witnessing the great miracles that Jesus performed would be enough to convince anyone of who he is, that wasn't the case. Some people believed, and some people didn't. John notes that this occurred to fulfill the prophecy of Isaiah, which said, "Lord, who hath believed our report? And to whom hath the arm of the Lord been revealed?" John 12:38, quoting Isaiah 53:1. It works the same way today. We've all been to church meetings where a spirit of repentance enters the room and multiple people in the congregation give their lives to the Lord. Yet, at the same time, there are others in the same congregation who walk away totally unmoved. They all heard the same sermon or testimonies, yet the results are different for different people. You might think that if there were more miracles, then more people would believe. Well, just as in the time of Jesus, this is also not necessarily the case. I have been blessed in my own lifetime to witness and even be involved in many powerful miracles that the Lord has performed. Yet, in many cases, the beneficiaries of these miracles, and/or those who witnessed them, walked away without giving their lives to the Lord or even giving credit to God for the miracle. What's the point of pointing this out? Should we not bother with preaching the gospel? Should we not pray for miracles to occur? No, quite the opposite. By understanding that there will always be people who do not believe in the Lord regardless of what we do or what he does, we can hopefully not be discouraged when we present the gospel to people who wind up rejecting it. There's nothing wrong with the message. It doesn't need to be altered or eliminated. It's just always going to be the case that some people will believe in the Lord and some people won't. The Apostle Paul noted the same thing in his epistle to the Romans when he encouraged the preachers to continue preaching the gospel even though not everyone believed. How shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? And how shall they preach except they be sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace and bring glad tidings of good things. But they have not all obeyed the gospel. For Esaias saith, Lord, who hath believed our report? Romans 10:14-16. So whether it's preaching a sermon or giving a testimony or praying for miracles, keep bringing forth the gospel of Jesus Christ. The gospel has been restored in its purity, so let's make sure we continue to share it with others. Don't be discouraged when people don't believe. Unbelievers will always exist. Just keep bringing the message forward and rejoice for those who believe the report and to whom the arm of the Lord is revealed.